And now we're in the final match of the India Day 1 Asia Champions League. We have Clown5 going up against Forge Your Legacy. For Clown5, we have Umbreon, Lapras, Inteleon, Adigos, and a Zoroark. On the right side, Blissey, Venusaur, Slowbro, Leafeon, and a Glaceon. Yeah, Clown5 is probably a fan favorite now, especially with this name. I think everyone likes Clown5. As we're going to head into this game, see what is going to happen. Turn up some background sound as well. Just a tiny bit maybe. Actually, I can't. Wait, let me do this. And there we go. Just a bit of background sound, not too much. Just to have a bit of stuff there as we head into this game. Umbreon on board with Inteleon. Forge Your Legacy, of course, the favorite in this matchup, as they got second place in the India Open. And I think Clown5 lost both of their games so far. As we have now, Leafeon trying to score 5 points right here. This Adigos is being very aggressive right now with that red buff. Can they get first KO right here already? I think they can. They can't get away from Adigos. This aggressive vegetable just runs you down with that red buff. And Leafeon is going to fall, and Zoroark also picking up a KO. Already Clown5 starting out strong in this early game, as they pick up 2 easy KOs right here onto Forge Your Legacy. Versataria spawn. Which build is it going to be for the Glaceon? Didn't quite check yet. Icy Spear or Icy Wind is going to be the Icy Spear build. As Lapras also now trying to just get some last hits right here. But they're going to get 4-man ganked right now. Zoroark and Umbreon are around. This could be bad for Forge Your Legacy. Yes, the gank's going to happen. Leafeon's going to fall again. Diving onto this go in now. They're all going to soar. 17, 15, 2 points go in for Clown5. As they have a nice rotation coming in right here. And they're going to pull ahead in this early game. And now 4 invaders with 3 people invading into the enemy jungle. They don't want to stop now. And there's going to be a chain attack, feint attack chained, and he's going to get it onto Blissey. Blissey goes down. Slowbro probably might be the next one to fall, but Zoroark is dropping quite low on HP. Has to disengage, can't keep on going, but they successfully get a blue buff steal and a KO. Actually, I don't know if they got the blue buff or not. No idea. And now they have a huge level lead as they're going to keep on going. So aggressive. It's just Zoroark and Umbreon running around, killing enemy Pokemon left and right as they score some more points, stacking up those attack bait as well for Zoroark, who's already level 7.5 now. And Glaceon might be caught as well. Glaceon currently counter jungling, but they know about this. They know Glaceon is here, going for the red buff, and Glaceon's going to fall here. Shadow Claws are being chained with that feint attack at 8.5 now for Zoroark, who's just running around, killing stuff left and right. And Clown5 looking great in this early game. 2.5 minutes have passed as they're pulling ahead again in this final match of this day. So many games, 8 in total just today, as the Meanlock lands onto Slowbro. Zoroark diving in again. It's going to take a huge Icicle Spear here to the face. Almost going down, actually. About to hit level 9. As we have the bottom Reggie spawning right now. I'm going to try to move up right here. But against the Zoroark, I don't think they can do much right now. Snipe Shot being charged up. Venusaur getting stunned. The Snipe Shot barely going to miss, but Zoroark's already here again. Diving back onto this Venusaur. Does he have enough damage? He's going to go for Slowbro instead. Takes on the defender. Goes for a Unite move as well. Looking for Venusaur next. Dashing all over the place. Takes him down. Final feint attack. Double KO for Zoroark. As they're going to take over this Regice as well now. I don't think there's anything Forge Your Legacy can do now. As 30 points going for Lapras. He's going to break the first goal of the game as well. Trading with Leafeon. Snipe Shot being charged up in feint attack. Also securing the Regice. This Zoroark is out of control now. Diving in again. He's getting one more KO onto Glaceon. And he's just having a great time right now. He's chaining those feint attacks wonderfully. Securing things left and right. And also getting the Regice for his team. As he already is level 10. He has such a massive lead now. Let's see if he can pick it up or if he can continue. Because one Zoroark mistake still can cost you a lot. If you mess up one time, it can be over quite fast. But they have such a solid lead now for Clown5. Who again are not, I think they're probably the biggest underdogs in this entire top 6 Asia Champions League India tournament. I would say for sure. And Forge Your Legacy, one of the favorite teams of winning this entire thing as well. 134 to 15 points. The Reggie secured 40 points. What is Forge Your Legacy doing? What? 40 points going. Virgil Lecky goes in as well. And now they're getting flanked by Zorak as well. Fortune Legacy complete off control. But Bliss is leaving at least getting 1 kill right here. Lapras not running for its life. As you have Zorak going back in. This time he's going to miss the feint attack and Shadow Claw. He's going to wait for the cooldowns. He's going to go back onto Leafeon, take him down, get more points, score another 10 as well right here. I'm surprised they just let him do this. Now Venusaur is away, stuck in bad position. Feint attack's going to land. Shadow Claw, feint attack, taken down. Another double KO for Zorak as he's on his way to level 12 already. Glacier's going to face check into him as well, and the goal gets broken. 11 points go in. 215 to 90 already in just 5 minutes. Clown 5 is able to get themselves a nice lead in this game. As they're going to pick up the red buff, he's going to pick up the blue buff as well. And then we head towards bottom where the next objective is spawning. Can Forge Legacy come back into this game? They have Unite boost up now. They have Slowbro Unite to lock down the Zorak, so he has to be very careful. He's currently going for Blissey. Blissey out of position a bit. As he pick up the mid Ataria. Regi is now being started by the Peldance Venusaur. Forge Legacy in position now. But Zorak is going for a base push. But Leafeon is around as well. They just give up the Regis. As Zorak goes towards the main base. Can he even win this right now? Leafeon is on the chase. Zorak super low on HP. Leafeon is trying to get the KO and he does get the KO. Weird decision making now by Clown 5. Trying to go for a base push as the Peldance Venusaur goes very deep right here. They're going to get stunned down, back to half HP. What can they do right here? Can they go for the push? Venusaur low on HP. Can they take him down? He's stuck in the Melock right now. Slowbro also very aggressive with 40 points going for Leafeon. Venusaur still alive right now. They're able to keep their carry alive. Another Giga Drain. And Venusaur is still alive as he runs back in again. But now finally getting snipe shotted and sent back to his base. As you have Eldegoss also falling on the side of Clown 5. They're going to try to break the goal right here. Can they do it? 1 point left, and yes, they break the goal. And now Fortune Legacy is back in this game. As Zorak decided not to go for a team fight. 237 to 215 points now. Kyurem just running through, scoring a few more points for his stacks. As you have Virgil Lecky up. And now Zorak just kind of wasted the last 2 minutes with this huge lead. But I mean, it's difficult to team fight, right? He can't team fight into Slowbro necessarily. So, very difficult. They're going to engage onto Lapras. Another KO going down for the Glaceon. What can Zorak do right here? He's waiting for his team to move up a tiny bit. He's going to get surfed on. Feint attack back out. Virgil Lecky is getting taken right now. Zorak, is he going to engage? Another side shot hitting the backline side quite low right now. Zorak is diving in. But no, he doesn't commit to it. He doesn't want to commit as Fortune Legacy picks up this Virgil Lecky pretty much for free. And now we have a lot of points going in as well for the side. Fortune Legacy ahead in points. Looking good into this, heading into this final stretch. As they also have very good team fighting. With Glaceon, with Venusaur, with Slowbro, Blissey. All great, excellent team fight characters. Don't forget Leafeon as well. 1 Unite move into Solar Blade can be an instant KO on anyone. As we have the Regirock now being taken by the side of Fortune Legacy. But they're running out of time. It's quite late, and they're going to abandon now, yeah, realizing, I mean, there's only 10 seconds left. They have to get into Rayquaza positioning as well. As Clown 5 now has complete control over this mid area. Zorak is well waiting for maybe Leafeon to face check. And Leafeon is going to face check. This could be huge for Zorak. Can he get the KO? He's going to go in onto Leafeon now. Both speeds are meeting up, but Zorak is going to disengage from this fight. Venusaur is moving up now with that level 13 Peldance. Wants to be very aggressive. He's going to hit Giga Drains. Going on to Lapras next. But they cannot confirm a KO. Getting hit by Snipe Shot, getting locked by Ice Beam into the instant Lapras Unite. And they're going to one-shot Glaceon. Bliss Assassin's trying to keep Venusaur alive, who's trying to do its best to stay alive. But Slowbro goes down, Leafeon jumping from the right side, taking on Zorak. The fight is insane right now, as Venusaur is able to live. Going to keep on chasing them down as well. Can they get any more KOs? Looking for Lapras. It's a 2-for-2 so far only. As you have 215 to 250 points. Clown 5 still behind. And Fortune Legacy, do they know they're ahead? They're actually starting up this race still. 22 points go in for Eldegoss. Making it a bit closer. And Fortune Legacy just going for this Rayquaza, but Melock onto Venusaur. Can be hit another Snipe Shot is the question. Snipe Shot landing onto Slowbro. Rayquaza dropping no HP now. We have Inteleon going in positioning. Who's going to get this Rayquaza? Goes over to Umbreon. They still just go for this Rayquaza. I'm not sure why though. As they now get wiped. 4 down. It's only down to Venusaur. Triple KO for Inteleon. And that's going to be it. Clown 5 will be taking this first game. Zorak on 10 KOs, 8 on Inteleon. As Clown 5 somehow wins this first game. I think Fortune Legacy is forcing this Ray a bit too much. 101k damage. on Inteleon. Second draft, Fortune Legacy now going for a Crustle, Delphox, Decidueye, Blastoise, and a Clefable. We're going to see a Crustle. We'll have to see it. And Clone 5 going for Leafeon, Slowbro, Buzzwole, Hooper, and a Venusaur. Heading into this game, not going to lie, Fortune Legacy kind of throwing away the game in the first match there in the end. Was a bit questionable. I'm still, of course, looking like a strong team. But Clone 5 also having great performance on this Zoroark last game. But no Zoroark this time around, as they're going for this Leafeon. Gonna try to get that early level 4, and then head towards top path and bully down the Squirtle, who's up against... Oh, he's gonna have such a bad time. 6 points go in, as he now has to leave. Buster's gonna steal away this bunny as well. Another 5 points going in. And Squirtle already getting ganked. He's getting bullied. Soulbait comes down and already taken down as well. First KO for Clown 5 again. As we have another 5 points going in to the bank of Clone 5. Clefairy waiting for the Squirtle now. And yeah, it's going to be a difficult time for them. Up against Buzzwole, Leafeon, such strong early game Pokemon. It's going to be very difficult for this Blastoise to actually get into this game and get to even level 7. But as Leafeon is going to head towards bot now after winning top, decides to give bot path also Wizard. And I mean, Fortune Legacy's early game is so weak. They also only have a Delphox, so can't really get too much done. Squirtle has to go away, already focus man procced. As Clefable runs to the goal to try and get 12 points in, but it's not going to happen against a Hooper. And we have the Decidueye sneaking in, and he actually gets those 9 points in. He's going to get the evolution, but he's for sure going to fall. But I think he's happy about this one attack bait stack and his level 5 evolution. I don't think he cares all too much about it, as he's getting sent back to base. And yeah, you can see now, like, what is the Squirtle going to do? They finally get a last hit right here, though. But they're so low on HP, is he going to get a superpower done? Now he takes Hyperspace Portal. As we have Slowbro going forward now. Getting caught right here on the wrong side of the map. He's going to get Fire Blasted, but Leafeon, can he get a counter KO? No, he can't. The Ninja Doll off the Delphox keeps him alive, but he's going to get taken over by the Sludge Bomb, as Ivysaur has to eject button away. Low back and forth already. The Rock Tomb barely missing onto the Ivysaur. He's going to take the Hyperspace Portal just in time with that iframe evolution as well. Level 7 now. It's going to pick up. I assume it's going to be Solar Beam. If it's going to be Paladins this game, I'm not going to be quite happy. So I assume it's going to be Solar Beam, hopefully. As the next objective spawning already in 35 seconds. Ataria spawn. Delphox moving towards bot goal right here. Level 8.5 now. Delphox catching up in experience quite well. Nice in the game now. And again, the Warthog. There's just 4 members up here. I mean, of course it's going to be a Solar Beam. Here's Sludge Bomb. Man, I have been casting too much sometimes that my brain doesn't even work properly anymore. Of course he's going to be Solar Beam. Here's Sludge Bomb. That's not even a question, right? Unless there's some maniac who plays Sludge Bomb Paladins in tournaments. I don't think it's going to happen in the Asia Champions League. That would be quite wild if you're going to see that. As we now have Regirock being started by Clown 5. Leafeon in the flank. Has Unite move up. Buzzwole as well with Unite move, and Warthog is struggling. Sid, Saku level 6. They're going to get into cross right here. Hyperspace Portal going to save them. Unite move is by the side of Leafeon. As you're going to have the Decidueye going down and getting caught here. No chance against Leafeon. Even with that Ninja Doll. He cannot get away. He has no escapes. As we drop down to half HP, they're going to try to go for it. There's a nice Fire Spin and Unite move by Delphox. Can he secure this one? Venusaur low on HP, but he's going to secure it, and the shield and healing will be enough with the side of Hooper actually getting the Regirock. Delphox Ninja Doll is going to fall to the Solar Blade. Clefable is going to fall as well. Shirley gets basic attack down, and Clown 5 running over this early game. Nice telekinesis burn to the Decidueye. Solar Blade gets Leafeon a double KO. 176 to 68 points now. Clown 5 taking over the second game as well. As they're going to steal the blue buff away. Getting Buzzwole level 11. And Fortune Legacy's early game is just so weak. They picked a losing matchup on top. They picked a losing matchup in jungle. They picked a losing matchup on bot path. And yeah, I mean, games will be snowballed. If you have a weak early game on every single lane. As Regirock will be up as well. And Clone 5 is going to secure this one. As the Hyperspace Portal on bot path though. Going to try to port the teammates in. Eject button forward by Venusaur trying to get through the thing in point, but there's going to be the Unbound coming through now. The team fight's breaking out. Who's going to win this one? Buzzwole flying up. Already 3 KOs for the side of Clone 5. as Buster, as this Joy stuck in the Unite move, getting taken on as well. Leafeon barely living on 1 HP. As we have 4 KOs coming through for the side of Clone 5. The Regieleki will be defended though, at least, as Boss will also be stopped from scoring some points. So they get more experience. They cannot do anything with these KOs though, really. But it's going to keep on increasing the experience lead in this game. As Boss will hit level 12. And I can't be caught right here. Another hyperspace portal coming through, saving the team from going down, as Buzzwole has to go away though. They're going to try to keep chasing him down with another hyperspace portal, but the Exodus is going to be there. But Obito is stuck in rooftop. They just really want this Buzzwole, as he's going to superpower, stuck in the gravity now. And they finally take down the Buzzwole, but it took them a lot of time. And Cross also not moving right here. I think he was thinking the enemy team might even engage into this fight, but they did not. As Blaster is going to score 40 points. And Fortune Legacy is going to almost break this goal right here, but not quite. No, Delphox will do it. The Satchel is going to miss. The fights are going to break out though. This could be a good fight for Clone 5, as they're going to use the Hoop Unbound. They're dropping low on HP. The Sidroid only level 9 still. It's going to get jumped on. Oh, by Leafeon has actually Ninja though. Can he lift this? And he gets the Spirit Shackle out. A huge Ninja Doll keeps the Sidroid in this fight. And now Fortune Legacy gets 3 KOs. Knock Knock as well. Well, he's going to fall, but now they're going to return it. 3 KOs. The beam into the eject button. Gets himself a 4th KO for Clone 5 as they turn this fight around with a triple KO for the Venusaur. Spin Fire Blast doing a good amount of damage. Not enough to get a KO though, but yeah, I mean, Sidroid got a lot of experience at least in this fight. Rock Tomb onto Slowbro into Fire Spin into the X's, another KO there. And don't take this Hyperspace Portal back, please. Yeah, don't do that. As Super's going to take the Phantom Force back though. Just trying to be annoying. Only 5-point lead for Cloud 5. Cloud 5. Yep. As Super's gonna be annoying, score a few more points. Heading into the next Reggie phase. Both objectives are up on top and bot. As we have Hooper just again playing with fire right here. I mean, it's literally playing with fire. As it's trying to avoid the fire spins. And finally punished. There we go. I think Hooper just wants to zone them away. This team can secure this one. Beam comes through, but the Hyper Beam of Clefable secures it for Fortune Legacy. As they pick up this Regirock. Regieleki also still pushing down onto this top goal. But Blaster will be able to defend it quite fast. And then Hooper finally going down. As we also have Clefable going down right here, trying to go for another stack. Heading into the final stretch in just 30 seconds. Who is going to take this one? I mean, this would be a huge loss for Fortune Legacy. They can't afford to lose to a Clown 5, I feel like. So they're gonna have a fantastic last team fight now. In experience, they're not too far behind. Just actually 1 level. No, not even now. Now it's completely even. 3 level 13s, 2 level 11s. As Delphox hits 14 and Venusaur as well. But we're also taking over to 40 now. So still a 1 level lead for Clown 5. Leafeon's gonna look for the back cap right here. 100 points going to the bank. As he has Super Unbound. But Fortune Legacy might just go for this Ray now instantly again. They see Leafeon back capping, but no, Ray's still at full HP almost. As they don't want to commit to another flip. They want to just win a team fight now, which I think is the correct choice. Just try and go for a team fight win. As the Fire Spin Fire Blast are doing so much damage. Hooper low on HP now. Hooper super low on HP. Focus Spell procced. Has to be careful. Leafeon looking for a flank. Can't quite get it done. Buzzwole also on HP. Fortune Legacy currently winning this fight. But they can't connect any KOs yet. And the Hyperspace Port just keeps getting Round 5 back to full HP. And Fortune Legacy, they're behind. They're running out of time now. They have to find those KOs. Fire Spin again on to Hooper. Hooper might be caught right here. Has to use the Unbound. Goes into the portal. Just barely. Again, they can't find the KO. And Slowbro with that Unite onto Delphox. Gets the carry down. And I think this might be a Blastoise also with a huge Unite. But it's not going to be enough to save Fortune Legacy right here. As they're dropping like flies. 4 down, 5 down. And Clown 5 wipes Fortune Legacy. And they pick up a win as the 6th-seeded team right here with a 2-0. 9 KOs on Leafeon, 9-9 in total, and Clown 5 picks up 2-0 over Forge Your Legacy.